Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love.
Hey guys, welcome back to day I don't know what of the 12-ish days of Christmas, but we're making clay gift tags and ornaments in today's video. You're going to need a rolling pin, some cookie cutters, a straw, your string of choice, and this Sculpey clay, which is a clay that you can bake in the oven. I got mine from Michael's for 40% off. It was like $6, but I'll link a version from Amazon Prime below, and let's get into it. Okay, so you guys have asked me a ton where I got this ornament. This is from the Target dollar spot. It was only $1, but I knew that I could make a ton of these for a really affordable price and make my own. Also, you can turn these into gift tags, ornaments, or stocking markers. So we're starting off with the clay, and I am going to roll this out. I haven't tried this before, so we'll see how it goes. I'm using this old cutting board to roll out on, just so I don't ruin my table or anything. And then I'm taking whatever little cookie cutters I want, and I'm going to press them in there. By the way, this is 1/4 of an inch thick. It doesn't tell you exactly how thick it should be on the box, but it says 15 minutes per 1/4 inch of thickness in the oven, so I figured let's just go with that. And I am just going to kind of lay these out and see how I can utilize the clay the best. I'm just pressing those down like I would with a normal cookie, and I'm just gonna pull the extra clay up, and hopefully that will give us the sharpest edge that we can get. Okay, so I'm going to lightly press down on the clay to pop it out of the cookie cutter. Okay, these are looking really good. I'm very excited about these. So I brought a knife out to kind of clean up the edges if I would need to, but honestly these look pretty good. And I may freehand a little bit with the knife too, so we'll see. We're just gonna reuse this clay. They just look like little cookies. It's like sugar cookies that you cut out. So now I'm gonna take a straw, and I'm going to punch out little holes so that we can string our, like our string, whatever string you want to use, our ribbon through these so that they can be used as ornaments. So at this point, they just need to be baked. You could press like a ribbon into them or some like greenery, leaves. If you have a stamp, you could stamp into them. I'm gonna try a few things, but these are just the basic first ones that I wanted to do. I just put them in a glass Pyrex dish. The box says you can use any oven-safe glass or metal surface, and you're gonna bake these at 275. But I wanna kinda try to replicate this since so many of you have asked about it. The little house cookie cutter that I made is kind of similar, but not quite as big, and I want to try to get as close to this as possible for those of you who cannot find this ornament. So I'm going to squeeze up my clay really good, and then we are going to roll it back out. So I obviously don't have an exact cookie cutter for this. You guys most likely won't either. I'm going to use this deck of cards. It's roughly the same width. It's a little bit smaller than that ornament. I'm just gonna use a knife to do that. I'm looking at where I think the center of the box is. I think it's roughly here. And so I'm going to trace like that. and then I'll actually cut. And it might be a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Okay, we're not that close. Let's see. I'm just gonna trim this up a little bit to get it closer to the look. It's not gonna be perfect, I've said that, so. Gonna make sure to put the little hole in for the string. And then I am going to freehand cut a little door. Crap. I'm gonna kind of slide this up after every cut that I make in it, because when you cut it, it presses down and kind of gets stuck onto the surface below it. So, and it'll make it easier to pop out the piece that we cut out if we just pick it up. And then the edges are a little bit messy, but that's okay. I'll try to clean it up before I put it in the oven. I might not do as many little things because I think it's gonna be hard, we'll see. I really hope I'm not getting myself in the frame, it's hard to tell. I look a hot mess. I was just talking to my friend Bella about how it sucks that you feel like you have to put makeup on for videos because neither one of us really wear makeup on a regular basis. So it's annoying to put it on just for video, so I just didn't. But I also didn't want to expose myself either. Okay. I am just smoothing the edges with my fingers. I'm gonna try this straw. I feel like this straw might work too. Okay, you guys, we have this. This is the faux Target dollar spot house. This is the real one. They're pretty similar. Obviously the Target one's better, but if you have the patience to work with this a little bit, you can get yours to look identical. If you don't have cookie cutters, you could always just use a drinking glass and make circle ones. So I took this little piece of greenery and I'm gonna try to indent this in here. I don't know if this will look good or not. I saw this on Pinterest. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on camera. We'll have to see, because I actually don't have any green paint to accent this with, so. Oh, that does look cool. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, so as you can see, I have the oven preheated to 275 and it says bake for 15 minutes per 1/4 an inch of thickness, and all of these are a 1/4 an inch thick, so I'm gonna bake for 15 minutes. Okay, so this is how they turned out. I just wrote on some of them with a paint pen. This is the paint pen that I used. I don't recommend it. It was kind of shredding on the clay because the tip, it's just not super fine. I would recommend a fine tip like rollerball pen. The idea for most of these came from Pinterest. This is how this one turned out. I love it. It's so simplistic. So I hope you guys like this. I didn't show all of the writing because it was just freehand, but you'll get some close-ups and you'll be able to see how some of this stuff looks. So here are the house ornaments. Can you tell which one is mine? I'm sure you can, but they're close enough in my opinion that I will definitely be making a lot more of those. I think they would be so cute as Christmas gifts. So I don't know. I'll show you just up close. So that's it, you guys. I do want to let you know that this clay doesn't dry as hard as a ceramic, but it still dries hard. It just has a slight bit of flexibility to it, so don't be alarmed by that. And I think they turned out really good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you'll be making these, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas.